Hello, and thanks for joining us today. The progress is moving along nicely. The month of August and partly into September was busy with finalizing the electrical wiring, installing the stainless steel rub rail, and work on the mini cabin, which entailed installing a bow locker as well as a headliner under the forward deck. Putting on the stainless rub rail required two people in order to support the overall length of the pieces. I had one of my most accurate craftsmen join me. And of course, we had to carefully pre-drill and lay out where the stainless was going to be located to make sure the top of the rub rail did not cover a portion of the teak. Special attention was given to fabricating the curved parts. Here you see a portion at the front of the spray rail as well as the wraparound aft portion. Once the stainless was in position, the screws were removed and caulk put onto the screws, and the final bedding was done, with special attention given to the screw head alignment. The design of this boat is such that there is a nice small forward area. However, it's not very tall, but it is still usable. The main focus was to give the boat a finished look. The mini cabin area needed extra attention. The forward section of the flooring was misshapen with large gaps near the inside of the hull. Attention to detail to make the flooring contour to the internal ribs and frames needed some template work, and I added some covers of teak to hide the awkward joinery at one section of the ring frames. This contributes to a classy and finished look. The headliner material we used was an expanded foam PVC panel. This ended up being a fantastic material. The white color allows for reflective light and a feeling of openness for a small area. Also, easy to wipe down and will resist the marine environment. Before the main bow locker partition could be installed, some teak was added along the bottom portion in order to make for a solid anchoring point for the small hidden clips, as well as the small risers along the top area to support more hidden clips. For the ceiling headliner, we installed 1/8" PVC panel. It was attached with small screws and finish washers. The 1/8" material took a nice even bend to accommodate hiding some of the awkward corners and the wiring from the forward areas. A small cover was added to hide the underdeck bolts of the pop-up cleat. The small tube allows for drainage into the bilge from the pop-up cleat. Here are a couple of shots of the finished area. Also, another small item September was a small latch that was added to the breaker cover and a small keeper cord to keep the cover from overextending. It looks like the engine is off to the mechanics. They will refurb the transmission and the 454 motor. Next video will feature cockpit flooring and the bow plate fitting being installed. We hope to see some finished upholstery in the month of October as well. This is Captain Glenn signing off. Stay safe and mask up.